It looks like a regular backpack, but if it was a regular backpack, it's highly unlikely that I'd be showing it to you here on Unbox Therapy, where your expectations are up here. They're out of the frame. They're so high. You look at my videos, they're like, Lou, show me the hot thing. Well, here's the problem with showing you the hot thing. Then you want the next hot thing. And then your heat meter, it gets up here, but that's okay. That's the way I want you to be, because that's the way I am. I'm like, what is that next cool thing? And how cool is it? Show me what you got. So, this backpack does something special. It's called the MOS Pack, MOS Pack. There's a power situation happening in here. Now, we've seen backpacks previously that have built-in batteries. How did they approach it? First off, it's a high-quality backpack. Canvas. It's got all the pouches you would expect. Spots in here for your various pens, devices, but then things start to get a little bit more interesting. You open up your first pocket, and there's something you notice. There's a little slot where you can push cable through. This little pouch here is meant for your phone, and the cable to keep your phone charged is meant to go through there. Lou, you're showing me a backpack right now. Yes, I am. This thing is all about keeping your gadgets charged, and the way that it does that is by having you plug the backpack in. Not the individual gadgets, but the backpack itself. There's an actual charger, a power cord in the bottom of the pack. You want your battery pack itself to be modular. You don't necessarily want the battery pack always in the same bag. The battery pack can become a component in the backpack. You still have access to your ports and you can keep that charged. So how do you keep this charged? At the very bottom of this bag is an actual power brick. A slim power brick, which fits down there nicely. I mean, you don't notice it when it's tucked away. A power port, so you can actually send power out to a laptop, and then some decent space for your USB chargers as well. Now, this is important because the power port is probably going to be used for a laptop power brick, right? Let's imagine for a second you got the laptop plugged in as well. I'm going to tuck this back down here, and then you use these little cable ties here to manage the length. You don't have all that cable floating around. You take your little power and that goes like that, and the whole thing closes up, right? So now it's like you're out, you're traveling. If you're like me, you travel a lot. You're needing juice for all your different stuff. What do you do with this bag? How do you charge up everything? How do you charge up the battery bank? How do you charge up your phone, which might be in the front? How do you charge up your laptop? Okay, this is the beautiful moment. Right over here, you unzip down the side, and check this out. Access to your cable right there. I mean, it's a simple thing, but it makes perfect sense. Plug the bag in and everything is juicing. I mean, what's better than getting juice for one thing? It's juicing it all. My strategy here is you put the battery bank in, and then that goes to your various USB components, and now you got juice on top of juice. Now you're portably juiced. And this guy, like I said, it just goes back in there and it zips. As a backpack, you've got some nice straps, some padding here. You got the chest strap if you're carrying more weight. A waterproof section for a water bottle. So what you'll see is it'll pop through and then plug that in. And now you're juiced up there as well. So you got juice to this front compartment through that pass-through. There's nothing worse than being without the juice when you need it. This makes sure that you don't have to remember to charge each independent one. Yank out the power cord, juice it all!